Hi there, welcome back to our page here in Learning Genie. Today I'm going to be sharing some new features that we have with our updated events. So we're going to go ahead and first click on our pre-K class here. And from there, we're going to move over to our More tab on the purple one, and we're going to go over and go into our useful features. Our useful features will now include inbox, event, and in-kind if you are a Head Start user. But for today, we're just going to go ahead and focus on event, of course. And this page will bring up any events that I have created or any other events that are in the past. Okay? So for us to create an event, we'll go ahead and click on the red plus sign at the top. And you're going to have this little pop-up here that says Add Event. You'll add your event name. That could be anything from parent meetings, maybe an open house, like maybe spirit days or anything like that. You had an event that goes on with your school. You'll go ahead and create that right here. You'll then add an event description. That could be any information that has to do with your event. So for example, if it's a parent night, maybe I can add here, welcome back to the 2020-21 year. We will be discussing some policies for the parent handbook, etc., etc. You're also able to add any pictures on here by integrating your gallery. If you are having an iPad, you're using an iPad, a tablet, or a cell phone, you'll go ahead and enter any images that directly from that gallery piece, okay? Or you may also take a picture in real time. Now at the bottom for website link, this is utilized mostly if you are doing, for example, virtual events, or you just want a link that is connected to anything that you're creating for your event there, okay? And then also, just to finish that off here, the website link will be hyperlinked. So when this event is being sent out to the parents, they'll be directly able to click on it and it will send them straight to that website. Now, we do have these two additional new features here that are with that attendance piece with it. So in the past, these were not integrated, but now they are. So if you wanted to, for example, receive a parent's signature from that parent's end, you would checkbox this as well as checking this box out there, okay? Now from there, you would also add your time and your date, and you'd also add your location. So this location is live. So if you wanted to enter a real live location, you would be able to do this. So right there. And the system is going to actually find that address for you. But if this is, again, a virtual event, you could say something like at home, via Zoom, via Microsoft Teams, via Google Meets, whatever platform that you are utilizing, you can add any information there. It doesn't have to be a real life physical location. Now to invite families, you'd click on that there. And if you are an administrator, it would allow you to send it off to multiple sites and classrooms. But if you are, for example, a family service staff worker or even a teacher, it will only allow you to send it to specific classrooms. Once you are finished with that, you would actually go at the top and click on the checkbox up here. When I finish checking that checkbox, it will show me a little pop-up screen, and it's telling me that it's not only going to send it as a message, but it will also send directly to those parents' emails. Now let's go back here. We're going to focus on the one that is happening right now. It says September 23rd, 3:15 or 4:15, and it does say we will use Zoom. So I'm going to click directly on that there. And it's going to bring me up to the information that I had posted, which is my title, the event title at the top, my time, my date here, my location, my small little description that says, welcome parents back to our 2020-2021 year. We're so excited to have you back with us. Please join us virtually for important school information, fun activities, and virtual games. And then the teacher or other staff member in that school added that link that I had all told you recently on the other end. Now for event statistics, it will say all of the parents that did RSVP on their end. Also, anyone that, if there had been any no's, and you would see those on your side too. And remember, parents have the ability to RSVP at least 10 minutes before the event started. So if you read here 3:15, they would have to have entered their RSVP by 3:05 for it to count in our system. Now, I did want to just mention our the old feature that we did have. This is still available. So if you are reopening your school and seeing parents in person again, then you can definitely use that other feature here. Where is that? It's a little QR code, and you can post these anywhere in that school or event place, and the parents would be able to scan it directly using their parent app. You would download that, and you can send it to yourself and then print it out for later use. Now for the details, if I click that there, I can go down. I'm going to just focus on one of my classrooms here for my pre-K class. And again, this is an administrator. That's why it does have like multiple sites. But if you are a teacher or a service, family service staff worker, again, you'll only have access to those classrooms that you have already been assigned to. Now, if your children haven't finished your parents haven't finished the setting up process to sign up with Learning Genie, they're going to be grayed out like these two children at the top. However, with other children that did complete the process, you'll see the parent's name at the top and also their role that they've added there. So for Greg, he said yes, that he will be going. Marta as well said yes, and the test parent said yes as well, that they will be coming to the event. Now, if I wanted to, for example, go in, download that RSVP, I could technically do it here on this page there. Okay. So you will see this RSVP here, and then the attendance piece as well. After the end of your event has finished, if a parent hasn't sent out their signature or done the QR code feature, then you will be able to manually check them in. But again, that is only after your event has finished, okay? So for our event, it looks like it's not going to start until it's going to end until 4:25 today. So you will see a little manual check-in piece that pops up here and there, okay? So let's actually go and dive into the parent app now. We're going to go into parent app here. And this is the event, this is the event that we had created right here. You can see here on my end. And the parent isn't able to RSVP because that time has finished. It had to be, again, 10 minutes before the start of the event, but this parent did say yes for her, okay? So the way I found the event is, again, it's that first one here that is for this date. I'd click on that there. And let's say I'm ready to check in as a parent. I'd click on that. And now with the tap of by putting down my thumb on this QR code, I'm gonna hold it down, and then this will pop up here. And I click confirm as a parent. And since the parent signature was required by my teacher too, I'll go ahead and do a quick signature there. Okay, and submit. So let's say right now I did use a fake link. However, on Learning Genie, once you add that link that you wanted your parents to go into, it would take you directly on there for this piece But we did use a fake one, which is why it didn't work. And now it's just telling you submission was successful. I'll click OK. And now we have our submission on here by the parent. Now let's go back and view that on the Educator app. We'll go ahead and refresh this page. And we'll go back to view details. And we'll go back to our pre-K class. Oops. And when I go in here, you can see now that it's loaded in the system, and you do have that parent scan in with that thumb that was pressed down, and you also receive the signature from the parent. I hope this was helpful for you all. Bye-bye.